Hello and welcome to the Ball Plays. Jimmy Neutron, boy genius, here as part of Sellout's Unday. And I thought we wouldn't come across a main menu more horrifying than Bolt. Look at his face. Can even his mother love it? I'm unsure. His soulless, unblinking eyes. Alright. Play game. Go this way. Start. No, jump into the elevator. Retroland.
Well, little Jimmy made it after all.
Sure, Nick. I wouldn't miss this night for anything. Did any other kids sneak out?
Everyone else is already in the park.
They do seem to have individually animated fingers.
What prizes?
We are not leaving until we collect 6 prizes to show off tomorrow. Think you can handle that?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, collect 6 prizes. How do we turn the camera, game? C-stick is not moving the camera. Check the control options. Oh, maybe it D-pads? Nope, D-pad also moves you around in case you don't like thumbstick. X and Y don't seem to do anything. B does a kick. It's Doggo! He turns into a scooter? Which, if we could actually see where we're going, might be useful. Shoulder buttons? No, shoulder buttons do nothing. Can I get off the scooter? Thank you. We can't seem to climb up the tree, so I don't know how we get those. One sec, I'm sorry. Cough, cough, cough. Really? This looks like a door. Okay, no.
So it's easy when you're as small as I am. Have you
Oops.
no idea? Oh, Jim, there are cool.
I'm
games.
sorry.
And wow.
Can we talk to you
I
again?
saw this great rocket ship prize and a goldfish over at the batting cage.
No, we can't. Well, she said something about opening this door. Okay, there are things hidden in the transparent bushes. If you can even finish this game, you'd be amazed. Supposedly it's fairly short. Supposedly only about 3 hours long. Oh god, it's a shmup. Does it just continue forever? Okay, this thing feels vaguely boss-like. Just takes forever for you to respawn. Sure. Holy moly, the time on those respawns. Okay. I guess we try again until we defeat rocket ship thing? Oh, bombs. Okay. They appear to be on a cooldown timer. rather than based on collecting extra bombs. Wow. We definitely didn't get this upgrade last time. Then we also shoot backwards. Hail, high five hand up. Trouble is, as soon as you die, you lose all your upgrades. Maybe that thing isn't beatable? Maybe it's intended to be like the end of the minigame and to kill you? It gets one more go. Defense shield thing. Yeah, no score. Well, the score is at the end. There is a score mechanic, you just don't get to see it. Yeah, there's no way that killed me. So that was game end. I defeated the monster. I had 3 lives. We've defeated whatever that is. Not for the space minigame, no. No obvious background music. This has background music. Ah, it's some kind of strength test? But there's no double jump. I don't know what it wants. The first 2 times it was just like press B at all and it would work. Okay, that time I had to be far closer to it for no obvious reason. You have won a fish. You can get some Polaroids. Good job, Moobot. Murder them. How do we get up there? I jumped up there before. Let me up again. Thank you. Okay. And for you, here, here. 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 I think that's it. Oh no, there's one there. Go to Pharaoh Land. We still don't know how to get these. Go here.
Have you gotten any prizes?
Yeah, I got a prize.
Did you have any luck finding our prizes?
I have a prize. Maybe there was more I was supposed to do in here that I didn't understand. Maybe I need to be on dog? And that will make this count as bigger jump? Yes. Okay, there's a genie lamp, there's a robot, and there's something else. What if we go and get pictures again? Same pictures. You, become a springboard again. Can I then get up into the rocket? No.
True genius knows no limitations. What's up with the hair, kid?
Well, we found 2 of the prizes now. But what about the rest? Maybe I meant to go inside there? Could be. Doesn't seem so. Maybe I'm meant to be in the photo booth whilst on the pogo stick? I was trying to go behind there rather than do this again. Quit, please. Exit. It doesn't exit the minigame, it takes you back to the main menu. Oh my god, it respawns them every time you're here.
After all.
Sure, Nick. I wouldn't. Did any other kids?
Everyone else, you better get moving if you want.
What?
We are not leaving until we collect six. Think you can
And it undoes the things you've collected. That's so bad. Like, it didn't ask, do you want to save before you leave? Well, at least they didn't take very long to fix. And this means we get to hear girls talk properly this time, because I didn't... So I won't accidentally skip past her first dialogue. You, open the door.
So you snuck out too, Rose?
It's easy when you're as small as I am. Have you been to the Midway yet?
No, I haven't. What's it like?
Oh, Jimmy! It's so great! There are cool games, and you can even win some prizes, too.
Wow, sounds great. I think I'll go check it out.
Do some of this again. So it was Raidu to beat this. Hey, do you want to pick it up? It's the fish. And then there was nothing else to do here as far as we knew. Short of literally trying to collect all of the little atom models, which does not interest me. Although it might be that we need a certain number of them to progress. Bless me. That could worryingly be true. But if that's true, then how do we go back to the starting area? So in that area, the dog transforming let us do something that we otherwise couldn't do. Which suggests that maybe the dog transforming into a thing here, Scooter, also lets us do something we otherwise couldn't do. Might make sense for this thing to be the robot we're meant to... Oh.
Have you gotten...
Yeah, I've gotten 2 of them.
Did you have any luck?
Yes, I found 2 of them.
Hello, Nissa. Have you been inside the mummy area yet? What are you afraid of? Well, I'll go.
Thank God.
I'm not afraid of anything.
The bendy stalks on the water plants here are quite nice, even if the rest of this is pretty bad. Okay, we get a third one. We get Snake. And does that mean you've now opened the next area? Yes.
Well, if it isn't Jimmy Neutron.
Come on, Cindy. We all came here to have fun. Truce, okay?
Oh, I suppose. But you'll have to do a favor for me if you want to go inside this part of the park.
Oh, there's always a catch. What is it this time?
My dog ran off somewhere. Find my little Humphrey and give him the snack so he'll come back to me.
Find her doggo. We haven't seen a doggo. If I was her doggo, where would I be? As far as physically possible from her, but... And the only other location is back in the spaceship area, so... No, there's Doggo. Hello, how do we give you the thing?
Cindy's been looking all over for you, Humphrey. Will you go to her if I give you this nice, juicy bone?
He hasn't moved. So she says, bring me back my dog. He will come if you give him the bone. We give him the bone and then he doesn't move.
Just like you asked.
You did okay this time, Jimmy. So I guess I can tell you a secret. The genie has more than a magic carpet on his mind. Come on, boy. Let's go hang out with Nick. He's the coolest.
You do not have... You're not given potentially a lot of time. Yeah. You're not given a lot of time to make those jumps. Because the camera is so horrible. I was wondering whether we were or were not given time. Whether I'd just been really quick and good until then, so I waited, and the waiting did get me murdered. Well, how was I meant to know that you're meant to go to that one? Up until now, there'd been optional game. Optional. Music. Just endless whooshy whooshy noises. Okay, where am I meant to go from here, game? Genuine question, game. Where am I meant to go? Just to my death? Okay, now eventually this comes by. Also, when you jump, you don't follow the ground. Right? We've got forwards momentum at the moment. If I jump, I stop having any momentum. No! It's my fault for making fun of the game instead of leaving the area. We lose any momentum and move directly vertically up while the platform underneath us runs away. Drink. Good lord. Okay, no getting tempted to jump. The, like, tree... I hit jump game. The tree trunk looked pretty good there, but the branches, the leaves are really bad. Really good. The tree trunk here looks kind of acceptable, and then the leaves are just utter garbage. Oh, thank God. I was worried it was going to make me do the platform again. You're not allowed out. Maybe we'll be allowed out once we've got the lamp. Can we talk to you? No. Now can we leave? Yes. So that's actually kind of nice, that it doesn't let you accidentally leave and not get the thing until you've done it. Is Clown World open? Oh, it's friend.
Hey, Jimmy, you made it!
I wouldn't miss this for anything, Carl. Oh, what's inside that crazy mouth?
Oh, it looks really spooky in there. I want to go in, but
G'day,
you know
Decoy.
how my asthma acts up when I'm scared.
Jimmy Neutron, boy genius, at your service. How can I help?
I lost my inhaler somewhere in the park. We could go in together if I had my inhaler.
Okay, go find his inhaler. So uncanny. It's been very bad so far. Well, there's your inhaler. The inhaler is... The inhaler is larger than us minus our hair.
Hey, Carl, look what I found.
My inhaler! That's swell, Jimmy. Well, I kind of changed my mind. Why don't you go without me?
All right, Carl. I'll meet you at the exit with the others later.
Okay, Jimmy. Try to find us another prize while you're in there.
How would it inhale you? Okay, we got a Clown World. What has Clown World got? It has burp noises. It really made us... Yeah, it did. It did. You have to earn the next area by doing this fetch quest. Now the trouble is this has teleporters, so the follow the left-hand wall rule does not necessarily work. Keep at it for now, and only worry about mapping it if it becomes absolutely necessary. At least some slight music kind of now exists, although I'd call it more environmental noise. I jump over that? No, invisible wall. There's also an invisible wall here. Okay, Clown World defeated. Still need a robot. And supposedly robot should be the first thing I found. Hello, other friend.
Sheen, having fun?
Jimmy, my brilliant friend. I'm having the best time of my life. This volcano world is incredible. It's my favorite. You have to try it out. But be careful. It's tricky. And if you make it through, you even get a prize.
Oh my... Where was I meant to go there, game? It also really doesn't help that the camera changes angles while you're jumping. So your straight direction jumps become angular. So it's not a case of waiting there. Maybe I'm meant to try and jump around that. I was thinking it was a wait for something else to come to you sort of situation. And they taught us to expect those because here you have to wait for this thing to come to you. That's stupid. This wall should not be here. Pretty sure I hit jump game, but okay. You say no. Do see the robot, though. The camera moves while we're making the jump. Can I get to there? I don't think I can get to that from there. Maybe you go the other way. Yes, you go the other way. You've collected all the neutron particles in this area. Yeah. All the prizes. Presumably we go talk to Cool Boy.
Okay, everyone, time to see who collected the most prizes.
I found the Ultralord figure. Well, half of it in a trash can.
Do pop balloons count? I found lots of those.
Weirdly, his face is the least hideous.
Oh, come on. Didn't anyone get some cool stuff to prove that sneaking out was worth it? How about you, Neutron?
Just a rocket ship toy and a whole Ultralord figure. Oh, and a supersized goldfish, magic lamp, wind-up teeth, and rubber snake.
Excellent. Now we can all head home. Everyone just needs to make sure that our parents don't find out about tonight.
End of level. Time. Score. Save. Accessing memory card. Would you like to save? Yes. Let's continue. So, has that opened up World 2? Yes, World 2 is now open, which means we get an idea of how many there are. There's 3, 4, 5, and then possibly 6. Six is a maybe.
Jumping Jupiter! These ion signatures can mean only one thing. Aliens! They must have captured our parents last night while we were off having fun at Retroland. Come on, boy. We've got to tell everyone about what really happened to our parents.
Do you want me to use this as a... Oh, that's cool. You kick the chair and the chair spins. And there are aliens outside if we use our periscope. Oh, the baseball bat only lasts a certain period of time. Because of course. Pick the giant ant to death. This gives me a laser beam screwdriver. Let's call it a sonic screwdriver. To jump over the ooze. Oh, the screwdriver also wears out over time. Because of course it does. Why wouldn't the power-ups last the level? That would be too convenient. That'd be like having a camera that lets you see slightly further ahead of where you're going. We wouldn't want that. How am I meant to see anything here? Blind jump. Oh, the blind jump has made you jump into ooze. You can't get up there. Meant to have found out about double jump? Maybe I meant to... Yeah, I don't know. But it definitely doesn't let me make that jump. Jump kick is actually kind of a double jump. Timing is a bit finicky. It doesn't even kill them. Sonic Screwdriver does nothing. Please, camera, I just want to see slightly further ahead of where I am. It only sometimes hurts the ants. Okay, we've got an engine block. Game over. Why isn't World 2 open?
Well, what sure did we think?
No. No. Yes, I want to load it. Okay, load complete. That is so bad. There's no continue. It just expects you to... Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, there's aliens, etc, etc. Hello, friend.
Oh, got some good news and some bad news.
I sure could use the good news, Jimmy. Everything seems to be going wrong since my parents went away.
Well, actually, that's kind of the bad news. Our parents didn't just go away. Last night, they were abducted by aliens.
Oh,
But don't worry, the good news is we can just hop into my rocket ship and track them down.
oh, Jimmy. That's not good news at all. Someone took 3 of the parts we need to repair your rocket ship. I didn't see who did it, but I heard some creepy noises over by the reactor.
We've got to get all of those parts back. If we don't, we'll never get my rocket ship off the ground.
And now we understand why we want the car engine block, because apparently our rocket works via internal... Why are you back alive? Internal combustion engine. Still reckon you can probably do that if you're good at the timing. And skip coming under here. Why didn't it kill it? Kind of should go back and get the pie. I didn't know the ant would respawn if I did that. Well, now we know for the future. And that's so rude. It literally spawns you in a place where the enemy attacks you.
I'll just...
But I've been through there. I've been through their game. Maybe there was more stuff I missed, or maybe if we enter again it will be different? It seems like it's the same. Maybe I have to do it 3 times, and every time it will give us a different piece? It seems the same. Bless me. Just do the whole lot again and see if it gives us a different part. It might be repeat the same thing 3 times. I hate you, Ooze. Nope, there was nothing different. Maybe I meant to talk to friend and he'll now open up a different area because I got the one piece?
I'll just wait here until you...
Do I insert it in the rocket somehow? Not knee peg. One piece. Yeah. So, the first time that I saw One Piece or the One Piece logo, when I was in Japan, I did not understand the logo, and I thought it said Nipeg. Because you look at the logo and the other bits are too stylized, and it just kind of looks like it's saying Nipeg. I did not understand why, and I have no idea what to do. We've found the only piece that seems to be in the ant area. You had a Scouse friend in uni who liked it a lot? Let me jump. One piece. One piece. That's almost as good. Ooh! Kicking that has done something, but Lord knows what. Okay, it lowers that and it gives us the ability to leave again. Holy moly. We already established there was nothing else here. Hello, dog. Why is dog behind a containment thing? Didn't notice that that opens this door. What do you have to say about things? Nothing? No, you're going to turn into a pogo. Boing, boing, boing. That looks like it's a second part. Yeah, now we need to find a gear. Would it be in the house? Seems likely.
Destroy the Earth Child! Destroy the Earth Child!
Kind of feels like that treasure chest should open. But no. There's a One Piece GameCube game, but not Western.
Oh, hey, Jimmy.
Shane, are you okay? What did those aliens do to you?
Aliens? What are you talking about? I just had an eating contest with that strange-looking kid in the kitchen.
That's no kid. Those are the aliens who abducted our parents.
Does this mean no one's gonna come pick me up?
If Pengu, if like little kids Pengu is too much for me, I think One Piece is definitely too much for me. Get it. Why is the plant... We haven't been upstairs. So we still need to go upstairs, unless that thing is the thing. Thing is, I can't tell if that thing in the corner is what I need. And now I'm stuck. Let's grab this and see if we can kill the upstairs guy if we're quick enough. Go, 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 go. No. And then it stole my baseball bat. Unless there's a new baseball bat. Ah, there is a new baseball bat upstairs that I didn't notice because I hadn't gone that way yet. You've collected all the neutrons. And it was guarding the... Cool, so we've got all 3 bits. Now presumably go downstairs into our secret base to see Fat Kid. I've got all the parts.
Mission accomplished, Carl. I'll have that rocket ship repaired in no time. Yay! Yep, I'd say she's ready to go. Now all we have to do is round up all the other kids for our rescue mission.
But we can't fit everyone into just one rocket ship, Jimmy.
Then we'll just have to make some more. The rides at the amusement park should work nicely. Let's get to it. Prepare for operational test. Yep.
One Piece Pirate Carnival
Ready for action.
for the
Let's get
GameCube.
to it.
We cook our friend, who then assumes Yamcha position. Think it might be a Mario Party ripoff. I want to play the Sonic Mario Party ripoff. We should save. We finished World 2. There's a Sonic Mario Party ripoff. Never seen anyone play it. Okay. Saving done. World 3. Yes, and how are we doing for time? It's taken us an hour to do approximately half the game. Or maybe 2/5. A third to 2/5, depending on if there's a World 6 or not.
Oh no! The aliens must have scared away the other kids! We've got to find them before they get into trouble!
Why do you have a pet dragon? Find other children. Ooh. I hadn't realized those earn us extra lives. Hello, doggo. What do you do on this level? Why can't I talk to you here? I think this is another shoot 'em. No, it's more shmup. We made this minigame, you're gonna keep replaying it. Also, we're going to suddenly make it almost impossibly hard. I sure hope one of the children isn't hidden behind shmup round 2. I think this is where the children will gather when we get more of them. But as for where they are, I have no idea. Aside from maybe the up there and then across the perhaps fiendishly difficult pogo stick platforming. Okay, but where am I meant to go now? Ah, maybe meant to pogo stick across to that B. As well as blind pogo stick across to here. Yeah, we've got another downhill slider. Maybe I was meant to... Ah! Okay, they'd never told us before, but there's a jump button. Found one of the children.
You okay?
Those big old rocks want to squish me.
The probability of being struck by a meteor is astronomical. You'll be safer back at camp.
Ha.
But don't forget about Rose and Nissa. I saw them crawl through those crystals.
The probability of getting hit by a meteor is astronomical. I meant to go then, game? If it's not up the Indiana Jones... Oh, the boulder kills the rocks. Okay.
Help! They're gonna get me!
Doesn't seem to have actually killed it. We can pick it up. Well, that's new. Can we throw it in the acid? Okay, I got rid of the monsters. Are you happy now, little girl? God, she's... disturbing.
They took care of those space crabs, Nissa.
Thank you, Jimmy. Now maybe I can find Rose.
You go on ahead to camp. Rose will meet you there.
Okay, 2 children. No, I do not want to be this. Unless I absolutely have to be, I do not want to be motorcar. Please, let me off. How do we get out if she's here? I've just gone in a loop. How do we leave? Ah, it's a person. But how do we get up there? How do we get up there? Can I jump across? I might have to be on the scooter. Nope. You know what? Let's go the other way, now that we know it connects both ways, rather than having to make the jump. If we just go around this way... It feels like this should be interactable in some way. This is just where we started. Okay, so there's another way there that I hadn't realized, which is follow the skeleton road. Follow, 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 follow the skeleton road. Hello.
Yay! You found me, Jimmy!
Believe me, Rose, it wasn't easy. You ready to head back to camp?
You better believe it. Does this mean you already found Nissa?
Did. Blows open the way out. I think I might have to feed the crabs to it. That seems like the most reasonable thing. Bless me. Chew. Bless me. Chew. Bless me. Yep, you feed enough crabs to it and it goes away. I would assume that's opened another area somewhere, but where would it have opened another area? Oh, I didn't know that would... Well, that's new news. That can kill us.
Did you find... I'll never... I wonder...
Useless. It is unclear. Well, actually, we do know one place we can go. That bee. We haven't been across that bee yet. But how do I get there from down here? So I think the jump would... Okay, it doesn't kill me. I would have thought the jump there would kill me. So, become dog. Ride Pogo over to B. Blind jump. Blind jump doesn't make it. Huh. Then what am I meant to do? There is nowhere else. There's no, like, jump extra high while on dog. There's only button to get off dog. This is very poor signaling. Well, let's see if I missed a different entrance to another area over here. God. Alright, as far as I can tell, there is... Oof. Nothing else to do. About to run out of lives. Maybe we could have gone the other way on the downhill slope thing, and it would have led us to an area with different children. But in that case, why eject us to back here, rather than... Friggin' blind jump. Rather than where the cart is. Actually, can I get up on the high ground? No. The pogo also doesn't make us immune to the acid. Okay. So last time we went... Actually, you know what? This is obnoxious enough that we will... Is it save state? So last time we went... Right? If we go left... we get access to other children. Yes. This is a new area. And then the camera kills us because it doesn't show us that we're about to walk down into a thing of acid. Oh my god. Nah, not putting up with that. Absolutely not putting up with that. Okay, fat friend. What do you have to say for yourself?
Carl, this is no time for charades.
Oh, Jimmy, is that really you? I can't see a thing without my glasses. Can you take me back to camp?
That could be a little risky. I'd better find your glasses first.
Oh, okay. Then you need to find that weird alien who ran away with them.
Okay. Kill alien? Can do. Yet it's none of those. And they respawn, because of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
Don't move, Cindy. I'll get rid of these space urchins.
No.
Don't move, Cindy.
That make you happy?
All clear, Cindy.
Why didn't Nick come to save me? I guess I'm lucky you came along, Jimmy. Thanks.
Because he doesn't care about you, girl. Oh, that's ejected me from the area. It has! It's brought me back here. No, that's so bad! No. We would go back. I remember her looking like that, but... yeah, I think you're Berensteining. So we go back to here. We do our downhill slope thing. We get into the new area. Not pogo sticking my way up there again. Now, what haven't I understood about you?
Carl,
Find my
Jimmy,
glasses.
That could be a...
Oh, okay.
There was an alien that ran away with them. But we killed all the aliens here. She has a ponytail in the TV show. And in the film, she has pigtails. If not these, what am I supposed to kill? You want me to kill this thing? This thing? This thing. No? Then what has your glasses, man? Save me from the urchins. Ow. Maybe there's something this way. This guy might have the glasses. Also no. No. Just no. Back to here. You know what? We'll create a save down this section this time. Proven that we can do this bit very reliably. Now that I understand that there is a jump button, which they never told us... Tell me to get your glasses. Come on.
Carl,
Ouch, can you?
that could...
Have I played Mega Man? That old man is from. I have not. I've only seen Cal play it. Kill these, we make her happy.
all clear.
Why didn't I guess I'm lucky you can...
Thank you. Now, where are the glasses? And we'll make this our new save, so we never have to do all that garbage again. You don't have the glasses. You don't have them. You don't have them. Officially don't have them. Officially don't have them. Only this guy, and then there's nothing else. No one has your glasses. Does it have... So far, everything that they've ever asked us for has been in the same area that they've asked it for. It would be new and different, and they've asked us for about 5 things so far. It would be new and different for that to not be the case. Which is why I don't want to go back to the rest of the world. and re-kill every other enemy. Nope. No one accused this game of being good, certainly not me, and I'm happy to look this up, so... I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna make it as unpainful as myself as possible. There is one walkthrough. Let's Control F for glasses. Yeah, apparently this is the first time that it's not in the same area, is the answer. Which is going to make it a right pain in the ass to get back to him. Supposedly, it's that one. So much game. This one is now holding the glasses in its hand, so it does show you. But it is bad that they've taught you that it's always in the same area that they ask for. And that they change that rule. It didn't drop the glasses? Or maybe that the glasses are just a very dark shade of brown, not black silhouetted. Okay, now we have to get back to him. And I was too early jumping on that platform. Fair enough. At least the enemy stays dead. So I don't have to fight for the glasses every time. Be a bit more patient for the rock to come out from under the ooze. No. I was clearly on the ground, game. Oh well. Out of here, into the original zone. Beat up glasses one again. It should just have a continue system. The glasses are just very dark color. That time I did see a difference. Camera so much. Become Pogo. Make the blind jump. Make the second blind jump. We go left. Said left game. Jump. 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 Give you back your glasses. Come on, talk.
Good news, Carl. I found your glasses.
That's much better. I think.
Just head back to camp and I'll meet you there.
Okay. Teleport back to camp. Rescued all the children. The boy is now here.
Great. All the missing kids are accounted for.
But where do we go now, Jimmy?
Those alien miners sure wanted to wreck our ships. Maybe they know where our parents were taken. You can stay here while Goddard and I take a look around.
Finish. Finish. Save. Save, 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 save. Legitimate save. Start save. Yes, I want to save. Yes, I want to save. Both of those defaults are no. I entered the save menu because I wanted to say, no, I don't want to save twice. Four.
Are you still picking up the ion trail, Goddard? Then we must be getting closer to finding those aliens.
Neutrons when they're clearly entire atoms.
The
Shh.
trail stops here? If I were a highly evolved life form, where would I go next? Looks like we found Alien Central. This entire asteroid must be hollow.
Yeah, we've got another skateboard section, which now has folly-offy sides. And the camera conspires to murder you with those folly-offy sides. So bad. Jump. I thought I needed to turn heavy right there. Turns out we need to jump over that big green gap. Okay. Jump. Too early. Game over. Well, that's fine, because we didn't actually do anything. We can eat that game over. Save. Yes, I really want to load the save. I selected load the save because I shockingly want to load the save game. Okay, we're not living through the cutscene again. Come on! It's asking because it wants to protect you from playing more of the game. Are you sure you want to play more of the game? Are you really sure? Amazed I made it first time now, if all these other times I haven't made it. Yeah, and that time I'm too late. Okay, next time we're just going to create a save state at the top of this so we don't have to go through the rigmarole of this again. This isn't actually... The steering isn't the nasty bit, it's that the camera is moving in painful ways. Thank God. With that again. He intentionally turned around and zoomed down towards his death. Oh, there's something else I hadn't realized. You can make it go faster by pressing forwards, which makes the jumps so much easier. Which, you know, again, they don't tell you. Yeah, too early. But now we have new knowledge, which should make from here easier. Yeah, look at how much extra you jump like that. Still kind of reckon it feels like you could get up there. Okay, new area. Hello, doggo. What do you do in this area? You become scooter. I'd rather not be... No, I'd rather not be on the scooter if I don't have to be. Timing puzzle? Dynamic lighting is kind of cool. Is there more stuff this way? Unclear. Jump. Think through this again. Got an air horn. Keep going up. The air horn is specifically bad. Doesn't let us open the eggs. To start exploring down. Jump. This feels like a platform, but it doesn't seem to go anywhere. Okay. Eventually this arrives. But there wasn't anything there. That whole region didn't do anything. Be able to go that way. I terribly fear that in like one of the down direction places that we didn't go, that will be one of the petrol can things that we need. Some sort of explosive little grenade thing? Can't climb up there. Is something meant to happen? Game? I can't jump to that. That's way too far away. Maybe there's something further to the right here? Maybe the grenade can be thrown at the platform? No, by killing all the aliens, we've made that platform lower. Okay. Yep, down to kicking again. Killed all the monsters here, so presumably the way forward has opened. Yes. Ride the giant spatula. You've got petrol. I don't know whether the fact that that's the second one is encouraging or not. It would be bad if it was highlighting the third one and not the second, but maybe that means we're okay. How annoying. If only the camera had showed where I was trying to walk before I walked there. We ride another giant spatula. Baseball bat runs out, but we've killed all the monsters. Time to make a save. I was just thinking, it's unclear whether it wanted us to have done anything else back here. So let's finish exploring here. First, bless me. Right, this looks like it could be a platform. No, it doesn't summon anything. Okay, so we didn't need to do anything else here. Didn't know where it wanted me to go. We'll just have to ride once more around. Gas can. Give. Victory. Now where's the level exit? Sure, slice of pie. That means we can fight this guy. This is the edge of the world. So is that. Is this thing? No! At least it won't make us re-earn the petrol tank, right? Wait for this to come back. Currently living in fear that it's going to go down when I jump, but... Probably need to jump up that series of platforms there. Oh no, she's trapped in a cage. Whatever will we do? We can't talk to her. It won't let us. Wouldn't it be terrible if she was trapped in the cage forever? And ever. And ever. Yeah, looks like there's nothing else to do but climb this series of steps, so we will accept our step climbing fate. Do you want to go up? Apparently not. And it doesn't... It's not jumpable. Hmm. What if I throw the monsters to their deaths? Then the platform start bouncing up and down. It's going up and down a little bit, but not enough. Have I missed something? Looks like it goes down, not into the screen. Maybe I was only allowed to not talk to her because the monsters were still alive? No. We are just leaving her in the cage? Seemingly. Camera almost tricks me into walking off the edge of the map. We kill these monsters and now there's a button. Which activates those pistons. That we said we would have to platform up to presumably release Girl from her laser cage. What would make more sense is if you walked up to her and she said, "Go to the other area. There's a button that will let you get up to free me." I need to bring the grenade up here and throw it in that? But has the grenade respawned? frequent saves are the answer. Ugh.
I'll make bird feed out of you.
Kill you. Get the last few. Something else here worth mentioning. Next area. Hurry up. I have no patience for this. Go activate the button. Okay. Grenade. Where are you, grenade? And you know what? This can be a save. Nope, two doors that go nowhere. It might also be that we need to feed these things to it. I can jump with them. Doesn't seem like it was that. Then where is the grenade place? Right? It showed us a cutscene when we pressed the button of opening a grenade place. Yeah. Nope. Looks like this is literally only here for picking the grenade. So how do we climb up this with that? It's trying to make it impossible, but it's just awkward. Jump. 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 Really? That wasn't it. I'm believing that. No, give up, who? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. No. Apparently I missed picking up a tiny green rock somewhere. That is what we are meant to throw into this machine. But then, why does the video clip show us the grenade, game? Why show us the grenade? That's kind of aggravating. A sign of a happy man. G'day, Dark. The game has horrendously bad music, horrendously bad camera, terrible minigame that they have recycled multiple times. Where is this supposed green rock? You like our kick? Our Bigfoot kick? Yeah, yeah. That also acts as a partial double jump, which they never explain to you. Camera, please. Not this way. This is the one where we get the grenade, but maybe I also missed that the green rock is here. Where's the last guy? Maybe once you kill all these... Yeah. Okay. You kill all those. So the grenade was meant to help you kill these guys, not... You weren't meant to assume that, you throw the grenade in the machine. You're meant to assume you use the grenade to kill those people. We bring this here. It's not that crazy moon logic. Hiya. That didn't actually free girl from her thing. We need to find another rock somewhere. Or does the machine make more rock if we go back? Also, will girl talk to us now? Girl will still not talk to us. Please, camera. Okay, neither of these have opened. So it could be that the rock has respawned in the little rock thing, and we just have to do it twice. It looks increasingly likely. I was expecting it to be that or either of those doorways opened and give us a new little area where we have to go press button to make new green rock. Dare not jump whilst moving forwards here, because the camera might not show us we're about to plunge to our death. Or not suddenly... Oh! Yep, like that. Okay, this thing's rock opens, and it says throw it in here, please. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Thank you. Now, there have been some nice things. The flowers in the water, and the way that the flowers wiggle. Individually animated fingers and wiggly hair. But that's about it. Most everything else has been bad. No! if we go back to where we got it, will it respawn? Puts it not far away. And you know what? Before we throw it this time, we'll make a save. No, it counted my, like, I'm slightly aiming as moving off of the platform. So, it counted as stepping off the platform like that, and it closed the door. I threw it. It bounced off of the door back to behind us. Okay. Presumably this is now freed girl. No. What? How has this not freed girl? What more do you want? Maybe the side areas. 3 times you shall destroy the rocks, and the number of times of destroying the rocks shall be 3. Maybe one of these side areas is now open and will provide green rocks. Nope. Pretty sure this is the one that we've already done, but you can kill them again. They killed you. How about we just make some more rocks? Okay, I'll do it again. Maybe I did something wrong in terms of throwing the rock in there? Camera giving me a heart attack. Super cancer from holding this green rock. There we go. Okay, finally. Girl is freed, right? Yes, girl is freed. We make a save because platforming down when the camera doesn't show you where you're about to jump to is utter hell. Now she's probably going to say, kill all the little bugs. I don't like moving until the little bugs are dead.
Sweet! I found all the rocket fuel.
Jimmy, good thing you showed up.
Now that I know more about these aliens, we can follow the ion trail back to their planet. I'm gonna tell the others.
All right!
Blast off!
Okay. World 4. Done. A legitimate save. Yes, I want to save. Yes, I want to save. Yes, I want to save. I'm sure I want to save. Save done. Final world question mark?
All right, Goddard. We have to find out where the Yokians are keeping all of our parents.
Do we get to be dog? Oh, we don't get to be dog. It's another... Okay, but I meant to jump over the slime rivers. Sure. Actually, that was a shortcut. I'm a genius. Forget Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. It's actually Blobber, Adult Genius. Save. Why is this platform here? Where does it let us go that we would want to go somewhere? I don't understand why it exists. Oh, we're meant to hop on that occasionally riding by ant thing. Okay. Just go away. If so, that is a really unpleasant way of doing it. We have to find out where they stole your facial animations. The ant one hasn't come back. Now it's just even smaller circular one. Okay, it doesn't take us somewhere. You have to leap off of it. Fair enough. Small. That's the small one. Come on, give us the nice big one. Go. Jump. What a high quality explosion and fire animation. Oh, God. Because you can't move the camera, you can't get a good idea of where the platform is. So you know what? Screw this. Save state o'clock. We will solve the problem that way. Nope, that's not the right space. Try again. Maybe it's here. Okay, it's the far right. High quality fire. We got a fat Chinese man.
What happened? Where am I?
Do not be alarmed. My name is Jimmy Neutron, and I'm here to rescue you.
You mean that wasn't just a dream? I really was captured by aliens?
I'm afraid so. But that nightmare.
Am I
is
Chinese
over.
or am I
You have any
Jewish?
other parents?
Some of them were taken through this building. I'll go open the door for you.
Well, we just did Fairly Odd Parents, Mama, and this seemed like a suitable continuation, being like a kids' cartoony game. I didn't know it would be this terrible. It's the single best voice actor you've ever heard. Okay. Go. Go. No, well, that's why we have a save state. Okay, it's another ride the spaceship thing. How long do we have to wait for this one? Where do we get off this one? To be jumping down into that space? New enemy. Gladiator. They can apparently shoot missiles. One of the mums is being brainwashed into cleaning.
Thank you for rescuing me. My back is so sore. Can you tell me what happened to the other parents?
They were taken to the festival. I think these aliens have something bad planned for them.
Not the festival.
Help them before it's too late.
If that was Ross, that was the VA for Sandy from SpongeBob. Presumably we'll be hearing a fair bit of her soon. Well, it depends. Who would the third character be? They'll presumably add 3 characters like they did for Minecraft. So it's going to be SpongeBob, Patrick, and who's the third one? Do you think it will be Squidward or Sandy? Also, how do I get out of this area? Let's assume that we jump down that hole. Yes. Also the VA for Ashley from Really Exceptionally Bad 4. I suppose it could also be Mr. Krabs. That was the camera. The camera rotated, so my suddenly... I haven't liked any Resident Evil that I've seen. I haven't played 4, to be fair. But I haven't liked any of them that I've seen. Camera doesn't murder us this time. I speak too soon. The camera does murder us. So you know what? Save state. How to not be killed by rotating camera. The new answer is I'm just going to jump before the rotation points. Yeah, defeated you, stupid camera. Jump! Okay. And then presumably into that hole. Success. And again. And... I thought that was going to be a springboard. It is not a springboard. What's this? You dislike every RE after 5, but the RE remakes have been pretty good and you've enjoyed them all. I don't want to quit. Please continue. I mean, I do want to quit, but I also want to finish the game so that I can rate the whole game. Slightly too early. No, we're okay. Okay, now we need to know that this is not a mushroom. You have to jump again.
What? Jimmy Neutron? But this can't be!
6 is a gem, exclaim.
Evil Empire is no match for even one angry Earth kid.
King Gobot will be most displeased. What shall I do?
Just let our parents go, and we'll call it even.
No, I think not.
No,
Forgive
I
me,
think
Neutron
not.
Child, but I must destroy you now.
This is it, Goddard. Let's show these Yokians what happens when they mess with a carbon-based life form.
Are they silicon-based? How do we hurt you, friend? Unclear. Don't jump on top of them either. Oh god! Is that really clearly and obviously the edge of the level to everyone else? It certainly isn't to me. I'm like, maybe it's just slightly different color red that I'm allowed to walk on. No. Absolutely not.
You've made me so mad. I can just boil. Send in the elite guards.
Oh no, not the elites. So these are the ones that shoot missiles. Would be nice if we still had the, yeah, there we go, the baseball bat. You've collected all the neutrons from this area, even though they're clearly atoms. This guy. But let's get the baseball bat. One thing, the camera in this area, aside from not declaring the edge very well, is doing a very good job of staying focused on the enemy boss. I can't complain about that.
my shattered shell. Now you've really done it. Release the annihilators.
Even tougher class of enemy that we've never seen before. I need a new baseball bat. Thank you. So you kind of approach them in a spiral.
Well, that was entertaining. But look at the time.
The elites of Halo come in.
Gotta fly.
I was more imagining the sword people. And just slice and dice him. Hello.
It's just terrible. The Yokians are going to sacrifice the other parents to their chicken god.
What? We've got to get everyone off this crazy planet!
I can lead you to the arena, but you'll have to find some way to sneak inside.
Okay, there is another world, sadly. From the sounds of it. So my predictions about the center thing being a extra world were correct. Save, 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 save. I'm sure I want to save. Yes, yes. Center thing.
What are you doing in here? We have a world to save!
Oh, this is the sewer entrance to the arena.
No, not a
The
sewer
festival is being
level.
held. You should be able to sneak into the arena from here. I think my mom is under mind control. She didn't even recognize me.
Sewer levels
Her
are
own
always
son.
the best
Can
levels,
you
right?
help me?
Sure, Carl. Don't worry. I'll save your mom.
Okay. Invisible wall. These feel very Mario 64, these things. The push you off the edge of the ledge. Trapezoids.
Thank you for rescuing me, Jimmy Neutron. Boy, am I tired.
No problem, Mrs. Weezer.
That's
Carl said
a
you could
girl's
help me.
voice, you
Sure, I
say?
can help you. I'll start this contraption moving so you can get past. There are more parents to rescue, you know. They had Carl's dad with them. I remember seeing them take your parents there, too.
My mom, my dad, they're up there? I better get going.
That was a mum's voice, apparently. Maybe she's had a pack-a-day habit for her whole lifetime. Patience. Patience. Pogo stick? No, I don't want to be on the scooter. No, 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 let me off, let me off, let me off. Okay, does that free our dad? It's not our dad. I thought it was our dad. My bad. Can we talk to you?
Jimmy Neutron? Where are we? What happened? I was so worried.
We should all be going home soon.
Q-Bot. But Q-Bot's already in the background.
Door over there so you can reach the throne room. That's where you'll find King Goobot and his jeweled control pad. You must get that control pad to free all the parents.
Okay, weird chicken thing. Next area. Why we have more lives. Okay.
Jimmy! Good thing you showed up. I've been trying to free my mom, but it's too difficult for me to make it across. Can you please help me save her?
Sure thing, Cindy.
Sure thing. New save. Seems like we're on the final world. That doesn't feel like it's close enough. So we're meant to go to the right. Probably only atoms. Yeah. Oh well. Wait for it to come back. No, please don't start me all the way at the beginning. Okay, next time we get there, we will make a save. Hello, Hi-Fi Panda. Wait for it to get to the right. I need to kill one of these. Wait, you stunned me for long enough that I don't have to wait again. Okay. Jump. Jump. Oh, I'm on the wrong blade. Is it always the wrong blade? No. It's only the wrong blade half the time. Now we make our new save. Never doing that again. I'm sorry, what? How did that kill me? I just want to get on top of that. Thank you. Okay. Rescue the mum that is being forced to walk a treadmill. An American is being forced to exercise. We must stop this. No, I'm not going back all that way. I am not going to go back all that way, thank you. I don't mind redoing the gears. Kill you first this time. Or not, because you didn't stun lock. Come on. Why do you fight me so, camera? Thank you. Come on. Hey. You. You. Thank you. Need to be up. That's further into the screen than you would think. And you know what? This time maybe we see if that has a life in it before we fight them. Well, not life, but piece of pie. Pie? Not pie. Sonic screwdriver. Free the mom.
Are you okay?
I'm just tired from all that work. Thank you for getting me off that thing. I'll open this door to let you out.
And then she doesn't leave through the door, right? She moonwalks off to the right. What hit me? Okay, invisible wall. Okay, I meant to keep platforming around, it seems, but just a sec. I understand that you just want me to platform around. It's pretty easily doable. Maybe it wants me to do something other than just platform around? Because I can't go in this door. What do you want, game? Maybe it's that I didn't technically kill the last robot, and so the door's not opening. That might be the answer. Yeah, it was that we didn't kill the final robot. Okay. Back to Oozman.
Well, tiny Earthling, this is the end of your journey. It is now time to submit to our more advanced species.
I'm not finished fighting yet, Goobot.
After I defeat you, you will be the first sacrifice to Poltra.
I'm not the one Poltra will be feeding on.
Have you been looking for this control stick? Well, you will have to defeat me to get it. But first, allow me to introduce my newest helpers. Your parents.
Throw this at him. As far as I can tell. I don't know. We do it. Okay, we can throw this at the laser beam machines. Please respawn. It's kind of rude that he shoots the thing that I need to hit him with. Oh, as if. As if that didn't count. Attract him to shoot this way. I said attract him to shoot this way. How did that... Maybe I meant to just run up and smack him? Yes, we can stun lock him with our kick. Alright. They changed the rules. You don't keep using the golden egg. But they keep respawning it as if to distract you.
I've missed you so much.
Do we get to hear more of Chinese Jewish man? And Mum Dad?
Mom? Dad?
No, we don't.
I thought I was smart enough to do everything on my own.
And I was
That I
right.
could go where I wanted, whenever I wanted. And I didn't need you guys.
We've
But I
proved that
was
that's
wrong.
true. We've proved that that's true. We rescued them.
Like, I love you guys.
Oh, Jimmy, we don't like telling you no all the time. We only do what we do.
Because you love me?
Exactly.
Let's go home, son.
Also, apparently we don't get to see our parents' faces. GG. That's it. No, come on. You have now completed the adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. Okay. That's all there is. There isn't anymore. Although there are actually apparently some secret files. Is this like the making of? It's a Pokédex. It's a Pokédex. That's it. Okay then, let us evaluate this, having completed Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. 3.5 hours, let's say. Ay, ay, ay. So we want our game rating scene. And then we want... not the full year's games, but Sellout Sunday. We are up to Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, GameCube, Nintendo. Was it fun? No, I can't bring myself to give it a 2 for fun. I'm sorry. Is it true to source? Yeah, I'm just trying to debate how little a grade I give it, Dark Young. Like, there is some variety of minigames, so it gets some points for the variety of things you're doing. It's not just the annoying action platforming, but... is it true to source? It seems to be fairly true to source. We've got the side characters from the show that we would expect, although... apparently they have the wrong hair, according to Vummer. They have the movie hair, not the show hair. Vummer and Sergeant Cookie. I don't know if the voices are right. We don't seem to visit the places that he sort of exists a lot in the show. Like, a lot of the show is set at school, and this is mostly set in space. But it actually doesn't seem too terrible for true to sourceness. Is it interesting? Is it doing new and interesting things? Aside from the fact that a lot of the minigames in the opening world are kind of integrated into the world, no. No, it's generic action platformer, one bad shmup, a downhill sled racer. Half? I don't want to become more, I don't want to become more binary than 1 to 5. If you start having halves, then really you're a 10-point system. Anyway, graphics? All we need to do is look at the main character again in the main menu. Where's our GameCube scene? Here. Look at him. Look at him. Look at how hideous he is. No. It's really bad. Stop making us look at him. What did we do to you? Music? The music loops were tiny and annoying. Oh, good lord. The sounds? The sounds were actually kind of okay. Yeah, here we go. Here it's doing the do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The controls. The controls are actually pretty fine, aside from the fact that you don't have a camera control. But seeing as it's not a control that it gives you... I actually have to reluctantly say that the controls are actually fairly fine. There are a couple of times when they don't tutorialize things properly about them, like the downhill sled racer, that you can jump and make it go faster. But that's more about, is it intuitive, which is the next grade. Is it intuitive? Like, 90% of it is intuitive. It's go explore things, interact with world things, collect thing and rub on other thing, kill all monsters in area to reveal button that you press. It loses a little bit for sometimes, like it taught us that when someone wants something, it's in the area that you talk to them, and then it violated that rule. It did about 5 quests that were obeying that rule, and then it did the one quest with Glasses Boy, Fat Glasses Boy, that needed us to go back to another area. So it is actually fairly intuitive. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4. Is it rude to the player? Yes. Not giving you camera controls. The annoying timings on so many of the moving, zigzagging, back and forth platforms. The sled stuff that doesn't tutorialize you properly. So much of this is rude to the player. It's not necessarily rude in an insta-kill, I'm gonna gotcha kind of way, but it is very, very rude. I'm giving it like a 4 for rudeness. It's not quite as bad as the Jetsons was. But needing to make blind jumps and stuff is just terrible when you have no camera control. And then how difficult is it? It's like a 2, maybe a 3 if you were getting annoyed at having to make blind jumps without save states. I'm gonna give it like a 2. Alright, what does this totabulate to? Ooh, why did that eat the function? It is slightly better than Thunderbirds. But only just barely. What did Thunderbirds do worse on? Thunderbirds was less fun. Yeah, I agree with that. Thunderbirds had better music, but worse sounds. And was otherwise pretty much the same. Yeah, I agree with that. Thunderbirds is worse than this. More stars for Rudes is... no. So, the way that it works is... It's the good things, so fun, etc., minus the bad one, which is rude. The more rude something is, it subtracts stars. Like it subtracts a grade. Rudeness 5 equals minus 5 points to the game, whereas something that had rudeness 0 would get minus 0. And difficulty doesn't actually earn you score, it's just something that we're keeping track of. I don't think a game being difficult or not is necessarily, yeah, there's a proper formula we can go. All of the categories except rudeness and then minus rudeness. Difficulty isn't necessarily inherently bad. You can have a game that is difficult and good. You can have a game that is difficult and bad. You can have a game that's difficult and rude, and then that's really nasty. Anyway, other notes. Other notes. Ugly. Actually, I'm going to subtract 1 more point for intuitiveness, because it wasn't intuitive what we needed to do in World 2. I got confused about what to do and was running around for a while. And it's only because I went somewhere that I didn't think I could get to that I discovered what I was meant to do. So, ugly. Short, troubling audio music loops, when they even bother to have music. Very short Thank God. What else do we want to say about it for our notes? Tutorialization fails. Teaches you things, then expects you to do other things than what it taught you. Repeats its crappy mini games. And the camera. Lord, the camera. Zero control. And it moves while you are making jumps during the platforming sections to murder you with it turning, and during the sled sections will rotate when you are going along straights to make you fall off the edge. Anything else? They're ugly. Troubling short audio loops, when they even bother to have music. Very short, thank God. Tutorialization fails. Teaches you things, then expects you to do other things than what it's taught you. Repeats its crappy minigames. And the camera is bad. Zero control, makes you jump. Make jumps, including blind jumps. I should add including blind jumps. Including during blind jumps. Alright. And that now means that it is equal worst game. It is as bad as Thunderbirds for the PS2. And this was number 11. Alright, cheers all, thank you for joining. I hope you have, well, it would be hard to have had a worse time than me with Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. Join us next week for whatever horribleness chat or you guys on YouTube have suggested in the comments. But for now, peace.